With Black Friday and the holidays rapidly approaching, this is a time of year where businesses are often scrambling to find funds to stock up on inventory and also pay for additional staff. If you are one of these businesses, here is a brief roadmap to get yourself prepared and successfully obtaining funds via a business loan. Step one is to determine how much funding you need and what the ROI on those funds will be. One of the worst ways to enter into a business loan is to just say you want some additional working capital laying around. In the world of business, funds are a tool, and tools are only effective when used. You want to make sure that you're only applying for an amount that's actually going to see you a return on investment, even if the rate is high. Step two, determine the speed with which you'll need the funds. This will help your lender narrow down what types of products to even apply for. If you need funds tomorrow, you may want to avoid the SBA. If you got a little bit extra time though, maybe the SBA is a great route for you. Step three is to get your business bank statements together. Nothing crazy, 4 to 6 months of these statements will do. The amount you qualify for is going to largely be based on the revenue that your business takes in. So it's important to have those ducks in a row if you're wanting to get funds fast. Step four is to be honest with who you're applying with. We live in a data-driven world, and underwriters find absolutely everything. So even if you have a derogatory item or a late payment or a decline in revenue, make sure you're upfront about that with your loan officer. It is so much easier to address these types of items when you are upfront in your application than it is if you hide it and it becomes uncovered by an underwriter. Step five, be prepared to see some declines. Every lender has a different box they operate inside of, and the first or even the first few no's don't mean you're dead in the water, unless you applied with a direct lender that only has 1 or 2 products. That's why it's important to work with someone who has access to a large marketplace of funders, like me. And step six is be patient. Don't get frustrated if the answers aren't instant or if they ask for more documents or stipulations to go further in the loan process. This is completely normal and should actually be an indicator that you're getting closer to being funded rather than auto declined, which happens pretty quickly. And remember that this is the busiest time of year for business funding. Turnaround times are going to be a little bit longer with higher volume, especially if you're dealing with the SBA, who has been shut down with the government and is going to be experiencing a massive bottleneck of applications coming in. These may seem like simple steps to get together, but it's going to make all the difference in the world with your speed to funding.